and neither one is really working to the extent that you need it to, then looking at some sort of pharmaceutical intervention, could certainly be the right call at that point.
What do you envision like 10 years from now? Like where would you like the practice to be? What would you like it to look like
Yeah.
in terms of the future?
Good question. Bigger,
Mm, mm,
considerably bigger.
mhm.
Uh, I to my knowledge, Phil, we're the only people that are doing what we're doing out there. And any listener, I like, if anybody can find another outpatient counseling practice like ours with its own fitness center and dedicated fitness staff, I would love to hear about it. I would love to meet, whatever. Like, but as
Yeah.
far as I know, we, 15 years later, 14 years later, we're still the only people that are doing what we're doing, which is mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
And like, we're this one little office in Grand Rapids, Michigan, right? And there's certainly, I can't lie and say there's not an ego thing here. I would love to have a big, I would love for this to when they write my obituary, right? This practice, you know kind of transformed traditional outpatient mental health care as we know it. Like that, I
Yeah.
know it's maybe a little bit grandiose,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, I want this to be big. I want to make a mark with this. In order for that to happen, yeah, we've got to grow way beyond Grand Rapids, Michigan, and expand, into different cities and different states. And who knows? I mean, the sky, like,
Yeah.
I'm I'm a terrible I'm a terrible business person. Like, I'm a social worker, man. Like, I still 14 years after, like, I'm like flying by the seat of my pants half the time. Like, if this idea were in capable and competent hands of like people who really knew what the hell they were doing, it'd probably be global by now, right? But it's just one knucklehead that's running this thing and trying to keep it together. So, I obviously, in order for this growth to occur, I'm going to need to bring on some people that know what the hell they're doing and
Well,
help me out.